In 1950, Stanley Miller conducted an experiment. He introduced water vapors in an atmosphere that consisted of hydrogen, methane, and ammonia. Then he discharged electrical sparks into that space. Some chemical reactions occurred. He discovered that organic molecules had formed. These included amino acids, aspartic acid, glutamic acid, and glycine. This experiment was a demonstration of the seed of life, the emergence of organic life from prebiotic ingredients, albeit inorganic. The ingredients from which we, the modern human beings, emerge. The discoveries in this area are fascinating. They tell us a story, our story, your story, and my story, our common story, the story of Big Bang. David Christian is a co-founder of the Big History Project, along with Microsoft founder Bill Gates. According to David Christian, when the Big Bang occurred, the universe was so hot that it wasn't possible to differentiate between matter and energy. In the first billionth of a second after the Big Bang, matter and energy separated. Energy and matter took different forms. There was gravity and electromagnetism. There were electrons and quarks. Some 280,000 years after the Big Bang, atoms of hydrogen and helium appeared in the universe. The mix of hydrogen and helium allowed the first stars to grow much more massive than stars can get today. Science suggests that the first stars formed from clouds of gas around 150 to 200 million years after the Big Bang. The first stars synthesized heavy elements such as carbon, oxygen, and iron. When these stars died, they created even heavier elements like gold and uranium. Through stellar explosions called supernova, the first stars resulted in the formation of later generations of stars. The first elements, hydrogen and helium, make up about 98% of the matter of the universe even today. The other 2% are made up of all the other elements in the periodic table. Even though Big Bang occurred 13.8 billion years ago, we can never lose connection with our celestial past. Materials from remnants of the Big Bang make it to our planet frequently. We'll leave you with a data visualization of known meteorite landings. Meteorites are space rocks that fall on the ground on Earth after traveling through the Earth's atmosphere. This map visualizes the data relating to meteorite landings. The data was obtained from NASA's portal. The size and the color of the dots represents the mass of the meteorites. The larger size and blue-colored dots represent meteorites of larger mass. The smaller size and yellow-colored dots represent meteorites of smaller mass. The ones in between would be represented by green color. There are lots of meteorites on this map that you can't see because they are too small. Meteorites seem to be strewn all across the globe though. According to NASA, more than 50,000 meteorites have been found on Earth. In 2013, a meteor entered the Earth's atmosphere above the skies in Chelyabinsk in Russia. This meteor is the largest known space object to enter the Earth's atmosphere in the 21st century. The meteor exploded in the Earth's atmosphere. According to scientists, it had about 30 times the energy of the atomic bomb that dropped on Hiroshima in Japan in 1945. The meteor created pandemonium among people. It shattered glass on windows and damaged buildings. About 1,500 people received injuries from glass that broke from the impact of the meteorite. 3 days after the explosion, a remnant of the meteorite was found in a lake. According to David Kring of the Lunar and Planetary Institute in Houston, some of the material inside the meteorite piece was formed in the first 4 million years of the history of our solar system. Just in case you got busy with going about your life on Earth, meteorites remind us of our origin beyond the rim of our own planet. They remind us of the Big Bang that occurred 13.8 billion years ago.